a double pom, a pom 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 pom. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am unpacking. I hate unpacking with a vengeance, so I thought I could spare myself some of the pain by doing it together. So most of you will know from my Instagram and last week's vlog that I was skiing last week. It was the best fun. I loved it so much. Make sure you watch the vlog if you haven't already. It's so funny. You get to see me ski for the first time. Still haven't really recovered. I mean, my knee is still kind of hurting. So it was my first time skiing, but by some miracle, I packed absolutely everything that I needed. I didn't get there and have a freak out like, oh my God, I didn't bring that. I didn't know that I needed that. To be fair, I did have Josie helping me, texting me beforehand saying, don't forget to bring waterproof gloves, don't forget to bring thick socks. So I did have a little bit of help, but I've had so many messages from people who, like me, are going skiing for the first time and just don't know what to pack. So I thought today I would unpack my suitcase with you, show you everything I took. I've got all my ski stuff in here and some cute little après ski outfits too. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and let's go. So I took this case, which is the biggest case I have, and I kind of want to replace it now because I've had it for years. I bought it from TK Maxx like 6 years ago and it's just not great. Like, it doesn't wheel along, you have to pull it. The zip's a bit stiff, so I really want to replace it. I may look into getting an antler case. Josie really recommended them to me because they're really light. Again, this is quite heavy. The zip like expands, so it gives you so much room and it's really hard wearing as well. So I'm looking into that like now actually, because I completely filled up this case because winter stuff is very big, although it's not very heavy, so the case wasn't overweight, but I did completely pack it full. So I thought first of all I'd show you the outfit that I wore on the plane. So I just wore this jumper, which is my M&S cashmere jumper, because it's really nice and thin but super duper warm and cozy. Like right now I'm sweating. I really shouldn't have filmed in this top. And I also wore my Topshop faux leather leggings because again they're just really comfortable, really warm and cozy because they have like a fleece lining. And then also to travel in, I wore my fabulous furry Hollister puffer jacket. I wore this on the plane mainly because it was too hard to pack because it's so big and squishy. It was just easier to actually wear it. But it's amazing. It's so soft. Obviously the fur is soft, but it's actually like a properly like filled puffer jacket as well. So it was amazing for the snow. And then of course I wore my beautiful moon boots. I love these so much. They're kind of like a staple in ski resorts, I've realized, in Megève and Courchevel. They're in all the shops, everyone's wearing them. They're kind of like the après ski uniform, which is very cool. They're just so cute and cozy. And then of course I took my Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse because it's its year anniversary, almost to the day that Josie and I flew to Geneva from Heathrow. We flew again to Geneva from Heathrow, although we didn't buy anything this time, luckily. But this is just the perfect bag, firstly to travel with, but also out in the snow. Obviously I didn't take it actually on the slopes with me, but everything else, it's just like the perfect size, goes with everything. You can crossbody it so it's nice and secure, and it's just the best bag ever. Okay, so first I'll show you my actual ski outfit. Obviously I was only going for 2 days, so I only needed one thing to wear. And to be fair, like even if I was going for a week, I'd probably just have one outfit to ski in, to be honest, because ski wear isn't the cheapest, although this one that you'll see is probably one of the most affordable and cute that you could get. So you may have seen the pictures of me in my outfit on my Instagram, but the entire outfit was from Topshop. So they actually have a ski collection called Topshop Snow. SNO, it's like really cool. And for ski wear, it was actually really affordable. I thought it was really reasonably priced. It's really stylish, and I don't honestly know what more you could ask for from it. Like, it worked absolutely perfectly for skiing. So the first thing that I wore was obviously thermals, because they're really important. It is obviously on top of a mountain in the snow. It's freezing. So yeah, I got these from M&S. They were really nice and cheap, but they're so nice. They're literally like little old lady thermals, but they're so cute, and they're just like really fleecy inside, so really warm. There's the top, and these are the leggings, which are literally the most unflattering leggings in the world to look at. If like you just put them on, they are honestly hideous, but they were absolutely perfect to wear underneath a ski outfit. And I also forgot to take pajamas, so I ended up wearing these in bed as well, which is not very hygienic, but hey. So on top of my thermals, I first of all had this bodysuit from Topshop, which I think is actually like a thermal bodysuit. It's very, very thick, not like uncomfortably thick, but it's not thin and flimsy, like it's really, really nice quality. And I just think it's such a cool pattern. Like I love the colours, it's very feminine but still very sporty. And it looks like you mean business, which I really, really like. And yeah, I just actually really like this body. It's so comfortable that I would actually probably wear this with like some black jeans if one day I was feeling like really cool. And then also from Topshop are the trousers, or the Salif Hats. And again, these were really good, really functional, really comfortable. The only thing I would say is they're not big enough to go over your boot, but they were quite uncomfortable to have inside the boot. So all I did was just like yank them up a little bit to sit like on top of my boot. So they went a little bit baggy around the shin, but who cares? And then they were amazing. And they're just so stylish, like the colors. Yeah, they were perfect. And then to complete the Topshop outfit, you can either go for a jacket or the gilet. And I actually went for the gilet, not even for fashion reasons, although this is cuter than the jacket because you can see like the sleeves of the body. But I just thought that when we were in Rejuv before, like when we were at the very top of the mountain and the sun was beating down, it's really not that cold, like it's kind of hot. And I'm so glad that I did go for the gilet, because I think if I was wearing the full-on jacket, I just would have been too hot. Like I ended up undoing it so many times. I was kind of going hot and cold. So I know if I'd have had the jacket, I just would have been sweating and uncomfortable. And it's just so cute, and again, really functional. Has a really nice hood that's fleece lined, which was lovely. It's got so many pockets. It's got these pockets on the outside. It's also got inside pockets, so I could have like my vlog camera, my phone. I even had a little hairbrush. What else did I have? Some Elizabeth Arden, because my lips were getting so chapped. I had everything just like in my pocket. So I was very like big and bulky, but I didn't have to take a bag, which was amazing. So yeah, I was absolutely thrilled with that outfit. It just worked so well, and it looked really cute. So obviously when you get there, they sort out your skis, your boots and your helmet. So I didn't need to worry about that. One thing that I did not get and pack before was a pair of waterproof gloves. Basically, I was just packing really last minute and I couldn't get any to arrive on next day delivery. So I knew that there would be so many shops selling gloves, and there were. So I ended up getting these, which were a lot cheaper than most of them, because in like a place like Courchevel, everything's really expensive, and some of the gloves were like 200 euros, and I was like, yeah, no. But these were only 40 euros, which was much better, and they're literally perfect. They're like fleece lined mittens, which I think are so much nicer than gloves, because you can just like warm up your hands inside them, but they're still like fully grippable to hold the poles and hold everything that you need. So I will link some similar ones, because I've already found some really similar ones, but they're really cute. They have a little like faux fur trim on the bottom as well. How cute. Then obviously socks. These are some really lovely thick like thermal socks from Sweaty Betty with little snowflakes on, which was perfect. I did take some ski goggles, but as you can see, they still have the tag on, because I didn't really feel like I needed them. The weather was so clear and bright, and I just wore sunglasses. I didn't really feel the need to have these on, especially as I'm not like a pro skier that's like whizzing down, you know, I was just going really slowly. So I didn't really feel the need to have these, although obviously you don't know what the weather is going to be like. If it was snowing really badly, which it did in the afternoon, then I would have needed these. So I got these from Decathlon, and they're a brand called Wedzy. And obviously I just picked the prettiest ones I could find. So they're pink and white, they're very cute, they're like padded and squishy, so I'm sure they would be very comfortable. Oh my god, the lens is actually pink, so it would have made all the snow look pink. Oh, that would have been so cute. And then the sunglasses I wore were my famous Kate Spade ones that everybody always thinks are really funny. But I really love them, and they kind of actually look like ski goggles when you think about it. So yeah, they just kind of went really well with the whole look. I know it's not a fashion show. I know everyone's gonna be like, you should take the ski outfit seriously, but like, come on, did you see how slowly I was going? So I think that was pretty much it for like my actual ski wear. I did take like this cashmere headband because I thought I might want to wear it underneath my helmet to keep warm, but honestly I was so hot and sweaty, like I did not even wear this. I took it off and I put it in my pocket, so that was definitely not necessary. But this is very beautiful just for the snow in general. It's from And Other Stories, and it's a little cashmere bow like thing to put around your head. It really doesn't work with the fringe though. Nothing like this works with the fringe. It's really annoying. And then of course I was just really extra with my hats. I took 2 white bobble hats. Why? I don't know. They're the same but so different. I've got my accessorized one that has the fluffiest pom-pom in the world, and then this one that's new from Gilly Hicks that has a double pom. a pom-pom-pom-pom. And then this one, which is also new that I love, it's a camel one with a really like natural fur pom-pom from Topshop. I also took my pink Burberry scarf, which I didn't end up wearing. And then also 2 pairs of gloves, which I also didn't end up wearing. I think I would have done if I'd have been there for longer, but because I was on the slopes most of the time, I was just wearing my ski gloves. But I took these really beautiful leather ones from Topshop, and then these amazing mittens from River Island, which are literally just like the UGG ones. They're gorgeous. I also took my little Alpine Kate Spade bag, which you guys will recognise. I treated myself to it during Black Friday for the 50,000 hours of work I did that week. I treated myself. I also took my second pair of Shearling moon boots, which I did wear a lot, to and from the slopes. Obviously you just want something to like slip on. The ski boots are really, really uncomfortable. So at the end of the day, to put these on was like the most blissful feeling in the world. And they are so adorable and so Alpine. And these were like in every single shop window in Courchevel. So I was like, woo. Then of course I had to take my Sorel boots. These are the best boots ever. I love them so much. I bought them for last year's trip to Megève because I literally had nothing to wear for the snow. So I bought these from Zalando. I think all the laces are messed up right now, but they are just the cutest things. Obviously they're completely waterproof and cozy. They are just so like Frozen. They're like Anna from Frozen, and look at the faux fur. They're just adorable. I love them. Before I show you all of the clothes that I took with me, I'll just show you all the other bits and bobs. So obviously my hairbrush and my GHDs in their handy little pouch. Also a plug board, of course, with a Europe adapter. Very, very handy. One of my best travel hacks, actually my dad's travel hack, as you can see his name on the plug board. But if you get like an actual plug board and 1 adapter, then you get 4 UK plugs for 1 foreign plug. Very handy. Then I have this, which is my little cable tidy from Stackers, and it's where I store like all of my electronic things, because before I had this, I would literally just like throw them in the suitcase like they didn't have a place. So this is like all my chargers and all my camera stuff, my hard drive, my camera even I put in there, spare batteries and that kind of thing, and my phone charger, memory cards. It kind of just like keeps it all together, and it's so, so handy. Oh, and my perfume is just randomly in the bottom of my case. I actually took a different perfume with me on this trip because I kind of just wanted to like try something new, and sometimes I find the best time to try a new perfume is when you're in a new place, because then you kind of associate it with that memory. So for example, Juicy Couture Bodacious is literally my Maldives fragrance, and I still use it now, but whenever I spray it, it really reminds me of the Maldives, which is really, really nice. So this is Olympia by Paco Rabanne. It smells so good. Like honestly, I can't believe I've never used this before. The bottle isn't really like my style, but it's really, really nice, and now it reminds me of skiing. Then I've got my cosmetic bag. This is my Bricks toiletry bag. It's mainly filled actually with the products that they gave us on the trip, which are organic pharmacy products. So all of these were gifted from the brand, but I thought I would show you some of them because I tried them all. That's all I was using when I was there, and they are so good. All of the ingredients are organic, and it's as clean as can possibly be, which is really, really nice. Top product is the Carrot Butter Cleanser, which is a cleansing balm. It doesn't really smell of carrot. It smells of like eucalyptus and lavender. It's amazing. I always use cleansing balms to get my makeup off, and this is one of my favorites that I've ever tried. It came off in like 1 swipe of a flannel, like all off. It was insane. Then after I took my makeup off with that, I used the Rose Facial Cleansing Gel, which was beautiful. It just felt so gentle and like cleansing. Like I felt clean at the end of it, but not like all tight like I do sometimes after cleansing, and it just smelled so like beautiful and fresh. Then there are these 2 antioxidant serums that you're supposed to use together. So this is more like a water-based gel, and then you put this one on over the top, which is more like oily. Really, really beautiful. The Double Rose Rejuvenating Face Cream. Oh, which is so beautiful. Oh, I forgot this one. This is one of my favorites. It's the Herbal Toner with aloe, green tea and chamomile. And oh my God, it's just so nice to spray over your face. You just feel like you're getting goodness in your skin. And it was just really refreshing. the antioxidant lip balm, which was amazing because my lips were so chapped after being in the snow. Like seriously, they looked so crusty. The Jasmine night conditioner, which I did not use, but it smells beautiful, so I can't wait to use it. I think it's a serum. Obviously an SPF, so this is the Cellular Protection Sunscreen, SPF 30 to wear on your face, you know, because like when you're skiing, it's really, really important. The honey and jasmine mask, which me and Josie both like smothered our faces in before we went to sleep because our skin just felt so awful because of the sudden like drop in temperature. Both of our skin was just like, whoa, so gross, and this helped so much. And then finally, the Organic Pharmacy's newest product, which is the Radiant Day Shield, which they told us all about and it sounded amazing. It's basically like an SPF without the actual factor in. So I think this protects you against a certain type of UV ray that's not actual like bright sunshine. So it's like a pollution shield and all types of other things. It just sounded amazing and it's pink and adorable. And then I just have my shampoo and conditioner, my Aussie one, my VO5 hair oil, which I like, but the pump is broken. It's very annoying. My little mini L'Occitane shower gel that I got in the advent calendar, and a little mini Charlotte Tilbury day and night cream. And I did have more skincare with me, but I've unpacked it since. They also gave us their 10-day detox, which I think I'm going to do, but it's just a case of when, because you are supposed to like eat healthily whilst you do it. Look, you get all of these like tablets and supplements and vitamins. So you are supposed to eat healthily, and I just find it really, really hard to commit to eating healthily, because what if like it's a special occasion and we order Domino's or like go out for dinner? I just can't, find it really hard to commit, but I do really want to try it. So now I can show you the clothes I took. So first of all, I of course had to take the amazing Topshop Faux Shearling jacket. So many of you guys said that I should send this back. When I got this during Cyber Week, they were like, no, Freddie, you won't wear it, it's not you. I have worn this jacket so much, like it's ridiculous. I'm kind of embarrassed about how often I wear it. It's just the best, it's so cozy. I took my lovely new Hollister fleece, which is the coziest thing in the world. I wore this mainly when we were in the hotel room, just to be really nice and snug. It's literally the softest thing ever. I love this. I also took my new Hollister puffer jacket as an option for skiing, because actually I thought this could work as a ski jacket. It's padded, it's warm, and it's waterproof. So I kind of took it as a spare in case I needed it, which I didn't because I had the gilet and it was absolutely fine. Another thing I didn't really have time to wear is this gorgeous Topshop cable knit jumper, which is perfect for après ski, but there just wasn't enough time. So yeah, I just kind of overpacked. I also like to overpack a little bit on purpose in case there's any nice like Instagram photo opportunities. I don't want to be like, oh no, I only brought one outfit. So I always do overpack on purpose. But yeah, it's a shame that I didn't get to wear this. I love this jumper. I think it's so cute. The jumper I did wear though, no surprise, is this one from Hollister, which I just think is the most like ski appropriate little jumper ever. Because of the pattern, the little chevrons, the colour scheme, it just went perfectly. It was so cute. I was wearing this mostly with the Topshop faux leather leggings. It just goes really, really well. And yeah, I just think that's the perfect jumper to go skiing in. I love it. So that is me all unpacked. That's everything that I took with me. Look how battered my suitcase is, by the way. Like, look at all the tags that have been on it, all of the labels that have been like pasted on. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video and it gave you some tips if you are planning a ski trip anytime soon. There's still a few months to go. I would so recommend it. It was amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.